Welcome to She Is, presented by Praise 104.1 and Majic 102.3 and 92.7. Tonight, in honor of Women's History Month, we are celebrating the many achievements of women. The 2023 honorees include Shanti Das, Jody Davis, Tomika Stanley, and Sherry Warren. Tonight's performances come from some amazing women, including Lena Bird Miles, Lucinda Moore, and Isabel Davis. She is powerful, she is smart, she is accomplished, she is you. She's multi-talented, a recording artist, a songwriter, a vocal coach, a pianist. She's a woman who can truly do it all. And you can hear her every weekend on Praise 104.1. She is Ronette Rollins.
She launched her career under the tutelage of Edwin Hawkins as a member of the New Edwin Hawkins Singers and is now one of the most sought-after contemporary gospel artists. Her debut album, Brand New, showcases her powerhouse vocals and her unique ability to manipulate her voice to evoke the needed emotion. While continuing the journey of the rich heritage of gospel music, she has brought a new sound and energy to the genre. She is Lena Bird Miles. Please welcome her to our virtual stage.
Out of reach, that's what happiness used to be to me. It was nothing more than a dream, incomplete, always coming up just shy of what I need, telling myself all the things I can never be, but I'm through with that kind of thinking, 'cause it will never get me anywhere. And now I'm thinking outside of the box. I put my faith to work. Lord, I'm trusting you and I'm ready to move. If we got to go harder to get to where I gotta go, I'm step by step by.
You can hear this amazing woman weekdays on Magic 102.3 and 92.7 on The Donnie Simpson Show, letting you know what's poppin'. You can also check her out every Saturday afternoon from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. She is Deja Perez. Hola, okay.
Diversity, equity, inclusion, 3 very important words. Our first honoree is a driving force in pushing these values to the forefront of the workplace. She has designed and executed innovative strategies that have enhanced workforce diversity and cultural inclusion. In her role as Vice President and Chief Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Officer at Luminous Health System, she has developed a network that includes business resource groups, ambassador committees, cultural diversity collaboratives, and accountability councils that work to model inclusive behaviors and mitigate the impact of bias. She has received various leadership and industry honors and has been recognized for her dedicated work in community outreach. Congratulations to the 2023 She is a Leader honoree. She is Tamiko L. Stanley.
Oh, wow. So I would just like to say thank you. Thank you to Radio 1. Thank you to any and everyone who had anything to do with nominating me for this distinguished award. I accept this award on behalf of myself. I accept this award on behalf of my organization, Luminous Health, and our CEO, Tori Bayless. And I accept this award on the behalf of the many women who came before me. All of the women who may have been forgotten or dismissed or pushed aside and ignored in their efforts to try to ensure equity, to try to ensure inclusion of women, to ensure that women had the ability and were afforded the opportunity to take up space and be heard. And so I am very pleased and honored to be recognized for this amazing She is a Leader award. In the work of diversity, equity, and inclusion, it is more than a job for me. I have the privilege of working my passion. You know, when I think about this entire space of health equity, and the fact that disparities plague our society, and the fact that my life expectancy is impacted by the mere dimensions of my diversity, it fuels and inspires me to continue to work harder, to continue to ensure that I create the kind of change that makes the future for my children and the generations to come to not experience that reality. And I'm pleased to be at an organization that is committed to that is committed to seeing that through, and that is committed to making sure that is in fact our reality. I'm honored to be at an organization where we're walking our talk. And so I'm excited about that. And I'm beyond thrilled to be recognized in this platform. You know, I'm recognized as She is a Leader, which is exciting in itself, because when I think about the concept of leadership, for me, it's something more than the textbook definition of leadership. For me, that means that you are investing in others. That means you are sharing knowledge, you're sharing wisdom, you're sharing, quite frankly, power and opportunity. For me, leadership is not just an individual advancement or climb. While you're trying to elevate and advance yourself, you are constantly keeping a hand out to bring others along, investing and mentoring others. And that is what I really believe is at the core of leadership. So I'm thrilled to be recognized as She is a Leader with this amazing award. And I want to say thank you, Radio 1. I am honored to be amongst the phenomenal women who are also awarded with this amazing honor. And I could not be more pleased, and I humbly accept this award with the deepest amount of gratitude. Thank you so much, Radio 1.
This woman of excellence wears many hats, such as radio host, author, speaker, just to name a few. You can hear her on Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. and Sundays from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. on Magic 102.3 and 92.7. She is Asia.
Our next honoree has been designing women's apparel for more than 25 years and is known and recognized for her stylish, wearable, and functional dresses. This Baltimore native and graduate of New York Fashion's Institute of Technology has developed a base of thousands of loyal clients in the DMV and across the nation. In addition to her many accomplishments over the years, she is forever etched in history. She designed the inauguration dresses for the wife and daughter of Wes Moore, Maryland's first African-American governor, garnering high praise from Oprah Winfrey. We can't wait to see what's next for our 2023 She Is a Creator honoree. Congratulations, Jody Davis.
Hi. I am Jody Davis. When I graduated from high school, I started designing, and it took me 7 years to realize what I looked at as a hobby was actually my gift from God. So I applied at the Fashion Institute of Technology, graduated with a degree in both fashion and accessory design. And I was burnt out from New York, so I moved to the Washington, D.C. area. In Washington, I started working at Neiman Marcus on the sales floor. After 7 years of working at Neiman Marcus, my boss that I had at the time, she said, either you're going to quit or I'm going to fire you because you're too talented to be selling on the sales floor. You should have your pieces on the sales floor for sale. Took that leap of faith and started designing full-time. Business was going well, and then I had to pivot because business dried up. This was my most challenging time financially. My husband, who has a men's boutique, he had one of his vendors in town from California, from LA. We went out to breakfast, we went out to lunch, and he was like, Kevin told me that you are a designer. Do you have anything you can show me? So thank God I had those pieces from the day before. He said, who's the pattern maker? I'm the pattern maker. Who's the sample maker? I'm the sample maker. Who's the fit model? I'm the fit model. Who's the sales rep? I'm the sales rep. Who's the marketing? I'm the marketing. And he said, you are 90% ahead of most people that are interested in going into the business. So how about you fly out to LA? So that was the kick to get me started manufacturing. Around that same time, we had found a space to open a boutique. And when I opened this boutique, where I still am today, moved into the boutique in September 2010. I had one of our very good friends, like a family member. She had gone to the Essence Festival. When she came back, she was excited. Jody, you need to set up at the Essence Festival. Got accepted to vend at the Essence Festival, and that was the kick that started me selling not just to women in the Washington, D.C. and Virginia area, but across the country. But the thing that has really propelled or is bringing a recognition to the brand right now, 2023 is the trajectory of the brand at this point, when the new Governor Wes Moore, the governor of Maryland, with his wife, wore a Jody piece, a cape and a dress, at her husband's inauguration. And that has brought on recognition from folks across the country, and even got the endorsement of Oprah Winfrey herself. Thank you, Kathy Hughes and the Radio 1 team, for honoring me for She Is Creative Award. I'm thankful, I'm honored, I'm humbled.
I'm Francine Milton. I am a SPED teacher here at Eagle Academy. This is my 40th year of teaching. Working at Eagle Academy has become one of the biggest parts of my life. It's part of my family. Being a Black woman in education means you have the opportunity to bring up a new generation, starting early, soaring high, Eagle Pride.
Please welcome Asia back to the virtual stage.
I'm back to welcome our next performer to the virtual stage. She started singing in the church when she was only 4 years old and knew right away that it was her destiny and assignment to share the message of Jesus Christ. She was influenced by such legends as Tremaine Hawkins, the Clark sisters, and Walter Hawkins, just to name a few. She won her first Stellar Award in 2011 for Traditional Female Vocalist of the Year. She is Lucinda Moore.
Thank you so much for having me. Listen, I'm going to do a little song that the Lord gave me before the pandemic called Lord, I Hear You. Lord, I Hear You is available on all digital outlets. Go ahead and hit the track. Let's go. Come on, put those hands together like this. Come on. Listen. There is a sound I hear so clear. Lord, yes, a sound ringing in my ear. Lord, yes, it's a sound in the atmosphere. God is here. God is here. I can hear his voice so clear. Lord, I hear you. Yes, I hear you. Yeah. Come on, clap those hands. Lord, yes, a sound. Hey, yes, I do. There's a sound in the atmosphere. Hey, I can hear his voice. Yeah. Yes, I hear you. I hear your voice, Lord. Yes, I hear you. Lord, I hear you so clear. I hear you so near. Lord, hey, Lord, I hear you. Lord, I thank you for being near. Show me the way. You show me the way, the truth, and life. Didn't know where to turn, but you were right there. Said, Lord, I hear you. Nobody gets the glory. I thank you for talking to me. My promise is coming to pass. Ooh, told me that it would. You spoke the word. I was able to come alive. Whatever you say, it's coming to pass. Say, Lord, I hear you. Say, Lord, I hear you. Say, Lord, I hear you. Oh, when I was sick, he told me to get up out of my bed, get up my bed and walk. Nobody knew that I had spine surgery. Lord, I thank you for healing me. Say, Lord, I hear you. I'm gonna do what you say. I'm gonna go where you told me to go. I'm gonna be what you told me to be. Hey, oh, I hear you. Come on, just let the Lord know that you hear him. Oh, hey, oh, I hear you. Come on and put those hands together and give him a praise.
This DC native rocks your workday Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Magic 102.3 and 92.7. She keeps you entertained with the midday buzz, the happy hour mix, and grown folk convo. She always wants to know, is DC in the house? She is Vic Jagger.
Our next honoree's quest for justice started when her older brother was found hanging from a tree in 1986 in Montgomery County, Maryland. She spent many years searching for answers to his unexplained death, and this journey led her to create the Keith Warren Justice Foundation. The foundation provides advice, legal assistance, and numerous other resources to assist in the journey for truth, justice, and accountability. She moved with her family from North Carolina to Maryland at a young age, and she will be the first one to say that she's been able to make it through life's challenges because of the love from her close-knit family. She is also a successful marketing professional whose career has taken her all over the country, lighting up every room she steps in with her infectious personality. It is my pleasure to present the 2023 She Is a Fighter for Justice Award to Sherry Warren.
I'd like to thank Radio 1 Urban 1 for this honor, as well as Majic 102.3 and Praise 104.1. I am deeply honored and I'm grateful for the recognition for the work that I'm doing through the Keith Warren Justice Foundation. The foundation is in my brother's name. However, it's not about my brother. It's about doing something good in his name and helping others navigate the judicial system and to help those who are fighting for justice for their loved one, give their loved one a voice. As you know, the justice system can work for you or against you. You just gotta know how to navigate it. And sometimes the struggles is real. So I wanna be able to help people understand something that my mom was not afforded when she was here. But I do this in her spirit and in my brother's name. And again, I want to thank you for this honor. I want to thank you for the recognition, and I want to just say I'm overwhelmed and grateful. Thank you.
The thing that I love most about Eagle Academy is the collaboration between the teachers.
Eagle Academy brings new ideas and new vision to the children. It's open to new ideas.
I really value the connections that I make. I love that I can learn from the different people that I meet, even the students that I have.
It is an honor and it is a true blessing to have the opportunity to plant a seed in a child's life.
This anointed woman of God is a wife, mother, evangelist, entrepreneur, and is undisputedly the Midday Queen. She can be heard weekdays from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Praise 104.1 in D.C. and on Praise 106.1 in Baltimore. She is Cheryl Jackson.
This next honoree is an accomplished entertainment industry veteran, speaker, author, and philanthropist. She worked in the entertainment business for over 25 years at various record companies, including Capitol Records, LaFace Records, Columbia Records, and more. She has worked with some of music's top talents, including Outkast, Usher, Prince, TLC, Toni Braxton, Erykah Badu, and countless others. She also has an extensive history with community outreach, which prompted her to establish her nonprofit, the Hip Hop Professional Foundation, which was later rebranded as Silence the Shame, a mental health movement that has led the way since 2016. Her foundation has received global recognition for broadening awareness and education around mental health and wellness. Silence the Shame has become a commonly used hashtag to normalize the mental health awareness conversation. This honoree also travels the world, sharing the personal stories of her struggles with depression and anxiety over the years. Because of her tireless efforts to increase mental health awareness, I'm honored to present the 2023 She Is an Advocate Award to Shanti Das.
Hi, my name is Shanti Das, and I am the CEO and founder of Silence the Shame. I am so incredibly humbled, honored, and grateful to Radio 1, all of the stations from Radio 1 in DC and in Atlanta, my hometown. Just thank you so very much for recognizing me during Women's History Month. I've had quite the journey. I started as a music industry executive and worked my way up from intern to executive vice president. And then I pivoted in 2009 and moved back home, walked away from my career to kind of focus on my physical health, some personal family issues, and what I soon would later learn, some mental health challenges. Ended up almost taking my own life and having heavy suicidal ideation in 2015. And once I got the help that I needed, and thank God I was able to do that, I started a little hashtag called Silence the Shame, and it just grew and grew and grew. and it turned into my very own nonprofit. Silence the Shame is a 501c3 based out of Atlanta, Georgia. We do local, national, and sometimes even global programming. I'm extremely proud of the work that my staff and myself have been able to accomplish over the past 6.5 years, and we are just getting started. We exist to educate and empower communities around emotional health and wellness. Our main focus for 2023 is Black youth and Black men. We do community conversations, or now we call them conversations in care. We have a youth cope clinic for our teens to teach them resiliency and to teach them healthy ways to cope around emotional health and wellness and different life skills. We have Silence the Shame Sunday dinners. We have a podcast where we interview artists and athletes and civic leaders and folks with lived experiences, and so we're happy to share there on that platform and so many other things. But we really do take pride in letting people know that it's okay not to be okay, but what is not okay is getting the help that you need. So we push our communities towards resources so that they can, focus on their own emotional health and wellness as well as their loved ones. So thank you again, Radio 1 DC. I'm truly humbled and grateful. If you want to find out more about our organization, Silence the Shame, please visit www.silencetheshame.com. If you'd like to make a donation, as we are 501c3, you can text the word SILENCE, SILENCE, to 707070. And follow us on Instagram at Silence the Shame, or follow me at ShantiDas404. I truly am committed and very passionate about the work that I do, and I've also started my own personal brand called Mibo, MIBO. So I'm starting the Mibo Show podcast around mind and body wellness. So again, make sure you focus on yourself. I wish you blessings and self-care. Again, thank you, Radio 1, and thank you to all of the listeners. God bless.
Give it up one more time for the ladies of Praise 104.1, Cheryl Jackson and Ronette Rollins.
Listen, this has been an amazing show, and I'm so glad that we honor women in the month of March. Absolutely, because as we very well know, March is Women's History Month, and we celebrate the greatness that is women. That's right. So let's get into the final performance of the night. Well, she's been a trusted steward of the gift of song since an early age. She's built a ministry with the love of God, supportive family, and passion for worship. Her songs constantly top the Billboard gospel charts, and she has won numerous awards over the years, including a Stellar Award for New Artist of the Year. And she is a member of Love Alive Church under the leadership of Pastor Ronaldo and Christian Hardy. While humbled to serve and impact people of all races, ethnicities, and denominations worldwide, her greatest ministry assignment is to her home, where she is a committed wife and mother. She is Isabel Davis.
Come on, let's put our hands together. Psalm 103:1 says, "Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name." Come on, women of God, let's put our hands together and bless the name of the Lord. Come on. It says, "Oh, my soul will bless the Lord, and all that is within me. Oh, my soul will bless the Lord, and all that is within me." Say, everything we have. Let's sing. With my hands I will give you praise. With my voice I will shout your name. With my dance I will rejoice. I will. You say. With my hands I will give you praise. Come on and put them together. With my voice I will shout your name. With my dance, oh, I will rejoice. I will, yeah. With my hands I will give you praise. I'll give you praise. I will shout your name. With my dance, I will rejoice. I will, yeah. With my hands I will give you praise. Come on, let's put them together. My voice I will shout your name. With my hands I will rejoice. I'm gonna bless you, Lord. I'm gonna give you love. I'm gonna give you honor. I'm gonna give you praise. I will, yeah. Yeah. We'll bless the Lord. All that is within me. Whoa. So we'll bless the Lord. All that
Let's welcome Teresa Marie for our final words of the night.
Time sure flies when you're having fun, right? Thank you all for celebrating Women's History Month with us, and I truly hope everyone enjoyed this year's program. On behalf of everyone at Praise 104.1 and Magic 102.3 and 92.7, I want to thank you, our performers, for a great show. To all of our She Is Award recipients, we honor you. And to everyone tuning in, thank you, and we'll see you next year.